for coming on time. My name is Michele Lau. Thank you very much for being with us on our YouTube channel today. When I say us, I'm talking, of course, about the illustrious Mama Pat and I. She will be your Mama Raider today, and we're a free broadcast, so hang out. We're going to have a lot of fun. In fact, at the end, I'm going to fill you in on a little something that has been literally like on fire. You talk about a great item. It's a big deal at QVC right now, and in 2 airings, it's just about gone. So I just want you to know that I'm not sure we're going to be getting any more, but I want to give you guys the item number in advance, and I'll do that at the end. If you are just joining us for the first time, or maybe haven't yet taken the time to subscribe, we would love it. So again, we're free. We get our happiness out of seeing that you've subscribed, and we cheer every time we get a new subscriber, which is really fun. So Mom, how you doing today?
Really fine as frog's hair.
Fine as frog's hair. Oh yeah, she was having a conversation with Cass a little bit ago.
And
Mama
William.
Pat is my ride or die. William, hi, good to see you. She is always here, and when we can't be in the same room physically, we work remotely on the live streams together. So I think she's a pretty awesome 85-year-old professional. So everybody give her a little round of applause. Show me some hearts or love for Mama Pat.
Oh, good Lord.
Again, you guys make this all worthwhile. It's so much fun. So I wanted to start with something that was under $200. If you are a regular, you're probably going, ooh, wait a minute, I got to take a look at that. If you've never shopped at this before, you're going, wait a minute, how can they do diamonds under $200? QVC is a very big entity. And so when they invest in a product for you, they go all in. And so oftentimes they're able to get some additional dollars off of something that another retailer might have a hard time doing. It's kind of like being a part of a big box store club, you know, those clubs that you pay a fortune for and you never seem to get the money back at the end of the year. I'm always like $25 short of my executive membership, if you know what I mean. If you know, you know. But anyway, there's no charge, of course, when you're shopping at QVC, but you get the power of 90 million households every day. And the buying power that brings you. So these are heart huggy hoops in a tuba style. They are J442131, and they're only $184.99. They were over $300, which was still an awesome price, but at 40% off, I wanted to lead the show with them today. They are on 5 easy pay of $37. They are a low inventory item. Dr. Ho is with me. Hey, Dr. Ho, I'm going to give you a call right after I get done here this morning, and I can't wait to chat with you. Anybody remember Dr. Ho? Dr. Ho is one of my first guests when I was a host at HSN. You get a lot of gossip here too, by the way, much more than you would on our Monday broadcast. Here's how we feel about it. Our YouTube family is small, and you guys are really committed, and you are very mighty, much like Dr. Ho. I was teasing him about that yesterday. I have always quoted him on that from the early days when we were doing so many shows offering, you know, so much relief to so many people across the world. He is a really wonderful doctor. And he had a Today's Special Value yesterday that you might want to go check out if there's any left at QVC.com. If you have problems with like tingling in your limbs or, you know, any kind of circulation issues. Oh. I know. I thought
Yes,
about.
please.
All right. We'll have to go look that up.
I don't want to misspell Dr. Ho's last name.
H-O.
Well,
There you go. Couldn't be any easier. Yeah, he's pretty fabulous. All right. So here we are in jewelry. I want to take you in closer so you can see what we're talking about. So this is what tuba styling looks like. This is the rose gold version over sterling silver. Beautiful HI near colorless I2 or better clarity diamonds set in a composite cluster in a heart shape, which gives it a great big look. Just hitting the high spots here. This is the yellow version. This is again 14 karat yellow gold over sterling silver. They have a lever back on them, which this time of the year is kind of an important thing for me to mention, because if you know somebody that you're going to be buying a gift for that is just, she goes nuts because she can't find any clip-on earrings these days, and there's a lot of people out there that have this issue, you could buy these and take them into the jeweler and have that post removed, have the little screw back here tightened, and that way she could wear them as clip-ons. So that's my little pro tip. About an inch from the top to the bottom, they can definitely be seen, and they come bow and go. They're ready to go for the holidays. We're in full holiday throttle at QVC. What I mean by that is they've already put their extended holiday returns in place. So anything you buy, whether it's Today's Special Value or whether it's, you know, these beautiful hoops or whatever it is that you purchase, you have until the end of January next year to return them. So if you have a real stinker of a sister that's hard to please like I do, I'm just kidding. She's usually here. But no, if you're shopping for somebody that is really hard to buy for, they can be returned until the end of next year. So it's or end of January next year, which is pretty awesome.
She loved my gift.
She sure did, yes. Amy got the Amy ring. We ended up naming it after, which many of you were asking about on Monday during the broadcast. It is in the works, and hopefully, fingers crossed, arms crossed, everything crossed, hopefully we'll be getting that back into stock before the holidays. I can't promise, but I will tell you it's looking very, very good, okay?
Oh, wow.
Yeah, very exciting. All right, so I really love the white version of these. They're icy, they're sparkly, and they go with all the other silver that I have. Now, these are rhodium plated over sterling silver. And no matter which color you do choose to purchase, you're going to find that the quality is just great. I mean, the diamond quality is amazing on it. The manufacturing is great. You don't usually see it at an under $200 price point in gold or silver or anything, even stainless steel. You don't usually see a lever back mechanism for under $200. It's a really nice thing when it happens. So if you do love that, like so many women do, because they're so comfortable, you can sleep in them, then try these. I think you'll be happy. I don't know if I mentioned the amount of carat weight in these. It's really impressive. It's 30 points. So you're getting a third of a carat in diamonds on these too.
Or a fourth?
A third. They're 0.3. Yeah, a third of a carat in diamonds.
Ooh, I made a mistake.
That's okay. Better to err on the conservative side. QVC feels that way too. I mean, they do a minimum carat weight, so it'll be a minimum of a third of a carat or more. It's not an exact science when you're talking about something from the earth, but most jewelers, they go plus or minus 7%, which 7% is a lot when you're talking about diamond material, right? I don't want to be under or shorted 7%. You'll never find that at QVC. Their minimum, in this case, in this example, is a third of a carat or better. It's good. Yeah, 40% off.
I got ahead of you. I'm already on
All
the
right,
next
me too,
earrings.
me too. All right, so it occurred to me as I was showing those that those are really cute and kitschy and they're so affordable. But what about the more concerning customer that wants a bigger carat weight and wants solid 14 karat gold? I got you. Yes, these came in and I think they're just beautiful. These look like two hoops in one. So it gives you the illusion of having a bigger stack of earrings than you actually do at the moment, or it gives you that beautiful kind of opulence that is so on trend right now. 1 inch top to bottom, so they're not overly big, but these get attention. They are $1,125 in solid gold, and they're on 5 easy pays of $225. Now, Mama found a testimonial online that I'm going to ask her to read on these. Again, this number, Mom, is J449016.
Yeah, these are my faves. That's why I jumped ahead.
Are these? Are they? Yeah, they're pretty
For
awesome.
today's, I do like the way they look. All right, I fell in love with these earrings the moment I saw them. Well, me too. On the TV screen, they were the perfect size. I love two-tone gold earrings. These were so very sparkly. When I received them, I could feel the weight of gold in them. It was very, very substantial. Alberti and the Affinity consultant hit it on the head. She would be the consultant. Click, click, wink, wink. The closure on them is very secure also. I have no worries of them coming out of my ears. That's important.
It is.
They are not huge, but they have a definite presence, and I am so happy with my purchase.
Oh.
They look so good on me. I'm always mirror checking myself too. Me too.
Oh,
if
isn't that
anyone
fun?
who is reading this takes a chance and orders them, they will certainly agree with my description of them.
Who wrote that?
That is by Lemur.
Lemur.
Yeah, I love to say that.
I know, it's
Lemur.
fun. That's one of your favorite animals, too.
It
Yes.
is. Although they did follow each other. Never mind.
We do read what you write. And I
Oh,
mean, we take
gosh,
it to
yes.
heart. I'm not allowed to go onto the website and answer directly, or I'd be on there all day long. I really would. Because it warms my heart when I see what you post. And I also take the not so good things to heart, too. And we try to get better and better and better.
Oh, yes.
This is a perfect balance of weight and sparkle. They're not thinned out. I love the two-toned, and that's why primarily that's what we're showing today. But we do have the white on white also available. They're both amazing, so you can't make a mistake. Again, they're in solid gold. They're 5-star rated. They're just beautiful, and you're getting into the season where you're going to be working your petunia off, right? I know Kaz does all the time, whether it's in the garden or in the kitchen, but you're going to be cooking, you're going to be cleaning, you're going to be getting ready for the holidays, and it's a lot.
Well, Cass said hubba hubba.
Right?
And then Sharon Stutenross said, "Good morning,
Oh, good
ladies."
morning, Sharon. It's so nice
So
to see
welcome.
you here. Yes, all of you. So nice. I know there's a lot of you that never have the, nerve to post in the chat. Just do it. It's fun. Then we can give you a shout out and it gives us a little motivation to keep the party going. All right. So, yes, definitely love these. These are the only item that are not on clearance, but I thought they were really special, so I snuck them in here because it's my show and I can do that.
Okay.
All right. So, next up, OMG.
Well, that might be the same thing.
Here it comes. I just
There
wanted
we
a little
go.
closer look.
Okay.
Woo! This is your Halloween ring. I love this, witchy women. I just think it is fantastic.
It's terrible. I love it.
I just that song was in
God.
my head this morning.
Yeah,
Woo!
well,
Can you imagine that this is only $472? Those are 5 beautiful black diamonds. I mean, there's a good, better, and best in everything. And when you're evaluating, because this is not a sales show, I'm just trying to teach you more about diamonds and what to look for in something like this.
no, they can't buy them. Well,
We can't buy them here, but you can go to QVC.com and buy them, of course. That's why we give you the item numbers, is for your convenience.
We're information.
We're not affiliates. Yeah,
There.
this is all informational. Anyway, 75 points in diamonds. Every diamond here, the way you evaluate a great quality black diamond is with the polish. The polish. And a lot of the times where they hide polish in diamonds is in the bottom. So they flip the script and you get to see the bottom of the diamonds. They are so smooth and silky and lustrous. There's tons of black diamond gemstones out there in the world. There's onyx and there's all kinds of stuff. But this is the only perfect 10 on the Mohs rating scale. So if you're hard on your jewelry or you're worried about those tips being up in the sun, there is no worry about that Q-lit. You'd have to strike it in a very specific way for it to split or for it to chip or break. But the smoothness of the polish and the luster of it, like if I'm going to buy a black gemstone, my preference is to buy black diamonds or black sapphire. Because what you don't get with the others that are black is you don't get the similar luster. You do with sapphire and with diamonds. The more durable is diamond. I love them both, but these are very mysterious. They have a lot of history. They're called the carbonaros when they're natural black diamonds, and they're just incredible. So you can get this home on 5 Easy Pay at QVC if you do have an interest of $94 today, and they do have it in size 5 through 10. I really like this shot because it shows you the little mountains of diamonds, right? Again, where a table is flat on the top of a diamond that you might be wearing on your hand right now, when you flip it over, it makes it very fierce, right? But Mom, we've had a lot of really good people say a lot of great things about this ring. I know you've picked out a couple of them to share. Do you want to share the first one?
Yes, first I have to.
What? What's up? You're giggling over there.
Tyrone.
Hi, Tyrone. I'm glad you made it today.
Cassie says, "I love earrings with that type of closure." Who am I kidding? I just love earrings.
Earrings and bracelets. That's my cast for sure. We love
I
it.
do have a couple of these from Kuromi.
Kuromi? Let's do the first one.
17.
There you go.
This slim black diamond ring is perfect for the person who appreciates bling with a bit of edge to it. That'd be me. Yes, the inversion setting means the points of the stones face up. They are not sharp enough to snag clothes or scratch skin, etc. And the other one says, "Amazing black and white diamonds. I just opened the package. Wow, it is perfect. I got this for me. I'm in love with it, and you will be too." 5 stars from Dana Stamps 2, and 5 stars all the way on these.
Isn't that nice? Yeah, everybody loves it. If you take a chance, I know it's out of the box. It's a little step out of the box, but I mean, that's the beautiful thing about it. The price is really low at $472, in my opinion. For the diamond weight that you're getting here, 75 points, and you don't have to wait for your size to come into stock. We've got them in size 5 through 10 today. 36% off. It was $750, but it's not just about the money, it's about the finish, right? Like we talked about the inverted setting. The other thing that you're going to find here is the finish on the back is glorious. I mean, it feels so silky and smooth against your skin, and the sterling silver is like moonlight on Halloween night. It just lights up the room. Around the diamonds, you're going to see that there's black rhodium, again, adding to that mysterious touch, but it also makes the diameter of the diamond look even larger. right? Because it extends out. So it's 75 points, but it looks significantly bigger than that. And all I can say is so many people are not wrong about this ring. There's so many 5-star ratings. I've heard so many good bits of feedback on it. It's unlike anything else we do in our inventory, this inverted design where we flipped it over. I'd love to see more, our designers take more risks like this because I think it is just so exciting and fun to see. My nose itches today. That means I'm going to either kiss a fool. That's what that means when your
Don't
nose
look at
itch.
me.
Did you know that, Mom? It means I'm either going to kiss a fool or somebody's talking about me. I'm going to assume,
Honey, I'm 85.
I'm going to hope I'm going to kiss a fool. Well, yeah, in our case, it's
He'd
probably
have
the
to.
Labrador down the
He'd
street.
have to be a fool and desperate.
Stop it. People flirt with her all the
No,
time.
they don't.
Oh, they do. Oh, I played a dirty trick on Mama Pat. You guys want to hear about it? Anybody want to hear about it? Again, subscribe if you like this. I give you all kinds of good little tidbits. And throw me some hearts if you want to hear the story. I'll wait.
No.
Just kidding. If you want to hear it, let me know. I'll tell you a funny story about Mama
If
Pat.
I figure out.
There they come.
that,
Okay, there's the hearts.
I'll find
So we went out to breakfast. This is a while ago, but this is a good story. We went out to breakfast, and we're old, and whatever. So we're just enjoying our day. And Mom was looking really, really cute, right? We were in the car. We hadn't even gone into the restaurant yet. So she was waddling around doing her thing, trying to get into the restaurant. And I'm waiting at the door, and there's a group of really good-looking guys, right?
Yeah, they really were.
Her age, good looking. They all met for breakfast in the morning. So they were all standing outside talking, and I'm standing there waiting for her. Find her purse, But I say to the guys, listen, I go, let's prank my mom. I said, when she walks over, give her a big hug and say, hey, Pat, how you doing? See what happens.
You're lucky I didn't have a heart attack.
I went in and got a table, and I watched from the window by the time she got in. And these guys are like, oh, my God, it's Pat. Pat, so good to see you. And they were hugging her. Her face got so red. It was so awesome. I don't think I'll ever forget it.
Yeah, well, move on.
That's all there is to it. That's my fun story for today. Anyway, it was great.
Thanks for reminding me.
I loved that. They were cute. I'll let you know where the restaurant is if anybody wants to, hang out.
All right.
So holidays are coming. And so last year, this was a huge seller, and we were able to get a few in for this year at QVC. So I wanted to give my best customers a little heads up that it's back in stock. It is the San Marcos style set. You can pick and choose. You can order the bracelet or the ring if you'd like. You're going to love the prices here. The item number, there's only one item number for both things. So that is J442882 at QVC.com today. You get a 1/4 carat in diamonds in both pieces, so you'd be wearing a 1/2 carat in total weight if you did choose to buy both. But let's look at them individually, huh?
Isn't that it?
What? It's one item number, but yes, you buy them individually. So in the case of the rings, which everybody needs this ring. I'm just going to come right out and say it. It's an amazing, big, bold, chunky ring that you can get for $108. Gift box, like what I showed you before with the little snowflakes on it and all the cuteness. So the ring comes in size 4 through 10, so you could make it a family gift maybe if you want to, or if you want to get a little adventuresome and maybe, when you go out for breakfast in the morning and you're flirting with the guys, maybe you want to wear it on your index finger or your middle finger. It's on 5 easy pay of $22 at QVC.com. So that's 41% off, which is
Pave set.
awesome. Pave set diamonds, so beautiful. I mean, the gold is so buttery on this one. It doesn't say that it's 18 karat, but I put it next to my 18 karat gold ring that I have, and it's a dead ringer for the color. So it's got a more golden hue, and I really like the gold color because it looks two-toned. So I was thinking, with the gold color, you could do maybe the two-toned earrings that I showed you earlier. I thought those were great. Anyway, so good. All right, next one. Here's the bracelets. The bracelets, the San Marco is legendary. It's a style that's never going to go out of style. I call it the macaroni bracelet. I'm not alone in this. A lot of you do too. And we love them. We saved our money and we spent a fortune on them. And I'm here to tell you, if you've ever wanted one in a different color, they're only $226.99 right now. Right now. And again, you're watching on YouTube. This will be rebroadcast here. It'll live here on YouTube for a while. So if you do go to QVC.com and you look for J442882, don't blame me. You didn't come live. What can I say? I'm just kidding. Do stay with us to the end because I do have an announcement on a great pair of ear studs that I think you're really going to love. Yes. So I've just got one more item and then we'll talk about those ear studs as well. The bracelet is the biggest discount that I've got. We're close to 43% off. So I'm just going to round her down to 42% off, which is pretty fab. You know, it's not like it's old goods or it's something that is going to be out of style or, you know, is very trendy. Like a lot of times you'll see fashion that's really kind of overly trendy go on sale this time of the year. These are the classics and they're pinned really nicely. That's the difference. Like I was telling you about black diamonds, how to spot the good ones, right? When you're shopping San Marco, what I do is I take both ends of the bracelet and I do this like a slinky. And I want to see how those pins move within the bracelet. I'll try to twist it gently because you never want to torque a bracelet that's been handcrafted like that. But I try to twist it because I want some play this way and I want some play this way. It's got a slot clasp and safety catch on it, so it's really secure. It's really heavy. If you don't like chunky jewelry, this is not for you. If you like chunky jewelry, you're going to be like, yeah, 2 thumbs up. But if you don't like it, then pass. I'll find you something else or a smaller San Marco. But this one is literally the size of a piece of macaroni in that Kraft macaroni and cheese box.
Now I'm hungry.
I know, I am too. Lunchtime's coming. Here it is with the gold set. Again, I want to remind you that these items are on Easy Pay. So, you know, for about $100, you could use your Easy Pay at QVC.com and get them both at home so you could wear them for the fall, wear them for Thanksgiving. They look great with big chunky necklines and big cable sweaters. They just are a wonderful transitional piece as well. Or if you're the kind of woman who just loves big bold gold all the time, but maybe, you know, Italian gold jewelry, it's being hit by tariffs like everybody else. If you want to get a really good bargain, here's how you go. The bracelet was almost $400. It was $398. It's only $226.99. Love, love, love it. All right, one more item. This item, and then I'm going to tell you about the big deal that's happening right now at QVC and Diamonds. This is a Victorian-style necklace. It's very Downton. And if you know, you know. Again, I love Downton Abbey. I loved it. I lived for it. I used to watch it religiously, and I'm so happy they're back with their final movie. One of the reasons I love it so much, aside from the acting and the storyline, is the costuming is just amazing, including the jewelry. So this looks like something that they may have styled the women in the show to wear, right? It's got this drop pendant here, which is really the main focus of it is the huge diamond right in the center of that halo. It's got the halo with substantial diamonds around it. And then you've got diamonds that crawl up and are articulated. And what that term means is there's play between those diamonds. So it moves around. Why is that important? Well, if you're like me, you're moving around a lot when you're talking, right? Or you're waving to somebody, you're snapping your fingers, whatever it is you're doing, playing a guitar. I don't know what you're doing during the day, but I do know that every movement you make, it's going to catch the light because it's moving. Diamonds love light. I always say I'm really presenting light to the customer rather than a gemstone. You know, like I'll look at some gems and if a gem's not pretty, I'm sorry, no matter how rare it is, I don't want it. I only want the pretty ones, the ones that I feel attracted to. Now that doesn't mean that they're all going to be clear and sparkly, but that helps. I also love minerals, right? So you can live happily with all of those things within your jewelry box. But what are you going to wear more often, do you think? Really, if you're looking for something to show, you know, status, to show wealth, to show rank, to show love, nothing feels like a diamond when you put it on. Nothing does. And a simulant is pretty, but it doesn't make you feel the same way. When you receive one as a gift, you feel really loved and special, right? So I don't know if I said, but these are on clearance. They're only $572.99. They were $1,000. And let me see if I can show you a better shot.
0.65.
0.65, yeah.
Carat.
I hate this picture that I took, but I was trying to get them both in the same shot.
I tell you why I like it. It
Yeah?
shows how delicate yet showy they are.
That's what I was going for. That's so good. Yeah, I wanted you to see. Yeah, it's not a 3-carat solitaire. But it is, when you wear it, it's like this delicate tracery. It feels very, very feminine. It reminds me of my friend Kathy Wolf. Do you remember we had dinner with Kathy?
Oh, I love her and Laura.
I love Kathy too. And Laura Baker.
Both
oh,
of
yeah.
them.
We had a really fun dinner with those guys.
I laugh so hard.
Yeah, those girls are just the best. You know, they're HSN people. They're guests on HSN, but we were all hosts together at one point in our career. And so we just, you know, we love each other. So we went out to dinner. And I was noticing, did you notice Kathy's necklace that night?
I didn't. I was busy laughing and throwing my head back.
It's so pretty. I want to make it for our customer so badly. Was a very delicate piece like this. That's why I bring it up. And hers just had tiny, like little 2-point diamonds that were
I
dangling.
did notice.
It wasn't that a gentle, pretty
notice.
piece? Yeah.
Yep.
So I get the same vibe with these, but you get more diamond weight, honestly, and you get more presence. So I love it. It's
Boy,
on 5
could
Easy
they
Pay of
be layered?
$115. Well, that's kind of what I was doing in my head. I was layering it. I could see her doing that. I got to point this out to her because I think she'd really like it. It is 42% off, which is hard to beat. Now, if you watch our live streams, again, we are going to be going backwards through the what we've seen, and I'll give you the item number so you can get one last look, because I feel like if I'm going to buy a diamond piece, I want to see it a couple times before I do. And you can always jot down the item numbers and go to qvc.com. But if you have any questions, please do put them in the chat or send me a note at hello@youaresolidgold.com. And of course, please hit subscribe. All right, here's the big news. Big news, man. They've had 2 airings. One of them wasn't even a scheduled airing. Everybody's fighting over who's going to get to present these, which I think is hilariously
I'm
funny.
fighting on anybody not buying the one I'm getting today. So.
Mom's buying a pair. All right, so what they are, and I don't have a picture to show you because I didn't feel like I should maybe do that. I thought that might get me into some trouble because it is currently a big deal at QVC, which is like a today's special value, but they're in much smaller quantities. So I've never had one take off this fast. It's crazy. It is, I'm going to give you the number. Hopefully you have a pencil. I've been kind of riffing until you could get that together. It is J453748. You can put it in the chat, Mom. I just can't show them.
Are you sure?
Yeah, you can put it in the chat. J453748. And you're going to want to keep that number too. Here's what they are. They're stud earrings from our Firelight Lab Grown program. And when we were trying to put this together, we made a special arrangement with one of the manufacturers because we're using these as our advertising. Honestly, if you get our email from the channel and all that, they're going to be email blasting these all over the place. If you've already gotten them, you're probably one of our best customers. So a 1/4 carat, which is not a big earring. Remember, this is the total carat weight, but it is the perfect accent. Every single host that I present, well, okay, it's only been 2 so far, and the models have all worn the 1/4 carat in their second piercing.
Oh, really?
Yes. Courtney Kandabi
Yeah, who's class?
bought a pair yesterday for her baby daughter.
Baby girl.
Her daughter doesn't even have her ears pierced yet. Dennis Basso, who I was on with last night, he's buying them for all of his nieces. Yeah, and he was originally talking about getting the 1/4 carat because they're $99. But by the end of the show, he had himself talked into 1/2 carats for everybody, which I thought was so fun. Okay, so let me go through it. The 1/4 carat you're going to get for $99. The 1/2 carat, which I wore a lot this last week, and I really like them a lot. I wear them in my second hole, or was when I was dinging around here, but they're $199. The 3/4 carat are $299. Morgan had those on, not Morgan. It was Katya had the 3/4 carat size on. If you want to go back and look at the presentation on it. The 1 carat is what I had in my primary ear all day. These are the ones that I thought Mom was going to be interested in because they're just a really classic, ideal size.
I'm buying them when we're done.
You want the 1 carat or the 1.5?
No. Oh.
See, I thought you'd get the 1 carat. They're only $399.
No, I want the
1.5. Then you
Yeah.
do, Mom. I'm not kidding. You really have to get them today because we had fewer than 200 pair left when I left last night.
We
and
have 2 minutes left. I'm going to get that.
Okay, so the 1.5 carat are only $499. If you guys have, I know I don't have them to show you, so if you have any questions on them, ask me now and I'll answer you on the spot, but go check them out. They are J453748. You always get a little extra info at the YouTube live stream. It's a lot looser format, obviously, and we just love chatting with you, and so many of you participate. We have made we've made adaptations and changes based on what you have asked us for. The whole Accents by Affinity collection grew out of our little focus groups like this that were saying, listen, we want something really affordable in silver. Well, those are Firelight Lab Grown, which in the special, which means you're going to get VS plus clarity, which is a really high degree of clarity, and you're going to get HI near colorless. They are all full faceted, round shape, brilliant, ideal cut diamonds. I'm telling you, it's an astronomical deal. All right, got that pencil handy? We did see this necklace, which was 447478. If you, Mom and I will get together with you on Monday at QVC.com, and we may not see you next Wednesday. We might end up coming on Tuesday next week. And the reason is I have an airing during when we normally live stream. So if you can't make it on Tuesday, I get it. It'll still be there on Wednesday for you to watch, okay? If you have an interest, which hopefully you do, and you've enjoyed
We're live
yourself.
on Tuesday.
I think we're going to do that. Let's do
Okay.
that live on Tuesday. I
gotta
think that's the
write that
best.
down so I can-
I'll remind you.
Right now
I
I'm
think
in
it's
my
the best
pajamas.
solution. Okay, too much information. All right, going backwards. This is the San Marco. This is J442882. She's actually not in her pajamas. She's in a muumuu. We love the muumuu over here. And by the way, Mr. Herman, are you going to come out and show them your muumuu?
No. Well,
What are
just,
you doing? Okay, come on over.
No.
I'll finish with the numbers in a minute.
No. Just where
Come
do
and
we
show.
see
You're
it?
just going to show them the muumuu.
Yeah.
Muumuu.
Moo
There's the
moo.
muumuu. Woo. I was telling her she was honoring Stan Herman, who retired
I
this
love
last
Stan
week.
Herman.
Yes, we loved him. Still do love him. He's an amazing man.
Yes.
But he designed, and there's still some of his merchandise at QVC.com, of course, the most beautiful, what we call muumuus. They're Kafgans, right? And we live in them when we're in Florida.
I literally.
They're
get
the
away with
perfect
murder in
patio
this.
wear. Yes, I do too. I do too. It's just the most comfortable way to spend the day, and I love it. Oh, I better go backwards the way I'm supposed to. I apologize. I'm fumbling here. The San Marco is J442882. The ring, or pardon me, the bracelet is $226.99, and it's on Easy Pay. Like, for example, the ring is on 5 Easy Pays of $22, and everybody should have one. I really feel that way. They come beautifully gift boxed if you wanted to do some holiday shopping, whether it be for Hanukkah, Christmas, just an anniversary that happens in the fall. It all works great. All right, and here is the most edgy of them all, that inverted set black diamond band. The black diamond halo is J446094 if you missed it. It's only $472.99 today at QVC.com. I brought you in some solid gold earrings, yes, in 40 points of diamonds and 14 karat gold. They're on 5 Easy Pay of $225. If you're on the fence between the two-toned or the all white gold, I say go for the two-toned. You're going to find lots of things coming up in our inventory that are going to match back to those gorgeously. And then how sweet are these? The Tubagas earrings in Affinity come in rose gold over silver, yellow gold over, and also this rhodium plating over sterling silver. They're only $184.99. And with that, I say adieu. I hope you have a wonderful day. I'll see you Monday at QVC.com. And remember, next week, this live stream on YouTube will be on Tuesday. Thanks again for following us and subscribing. We really appreciate all of you.
Diamonds.
All right, well, we better go and get you some diamonds. Oh, look at the nice hearts come. Thank you, Kaz. Thank you, William. Thank you to all of you. Mom, are there any questions I can address before I do
Can't
say
remember
goodbye?
The number.
Oh, I'll give it to you.
47.
For the earrings?
Yeah.
The big deal earrings are J453748. Personally, I advocate for the 1 carat. Not because the quantities are less on the 1.5, but the 1 carat is the classic. I love it. Anyway, I'll see you later. Bye-bye, everyone.
Give it to me again.
You're so funny. I'm trying to sign off here and it's not going well.
All right.
The number is J453748, Mom. She's literally going to buy those earrings. I'll see you soon.